Afternoon, everybody. Y'all doing? It's your boy Rob Thomas Jr. and this is the real Sunday, May 16, 2021. And as we speak now, the tensions are rising. Remember, I did the video yesterday about what's going on in Israel? Well, all around the world, people are out in mass protest against the Israeli government for their actions against the Palestinians. But we here in America, we will never know that because, again, our media is controlled by agents of the Israeli government, the Israeli Mossad, the IDF. So, y'all give me a second, man. Let me go bootleg some stuff up. I'm gonna come back with another video and try to get y'all as many headlines as I can. But again, Israel claims they have a smoking gun to justify that attack on that building yesterday that houses international journalists. When in reality, how can we prove that? We cannot. All we got to do, all we have, they want us to do is just go along with maybe a picture or something that they might show us that they claim is evidence that they had good reason to bomb that building. Now they're saying they bombed that building because Hamas is using that building for reconnaissance or other purposes. But we all know that that building housed international journalists who were reporting on the atrocities and war crimes that's being committed by the Israeli government. And again, all around the world, people are outraged because you all got to realize pretty much every country outside of America knows exactly what's going on between the Israelis and the Palestinians. But here in America, we are bombarded and we're fed propaganda on a daily basis, making us think that the Israelis are just the next best thing to Jesus Christ himself. When anybody who, all you have to do is the simple historical research, and you will see again, first of all, that that land was stolen. Those people right now over there that's claiming to be the rightful inheritors of that land are lying. They're not the original Hebrews. And if, again, you go back and even read the Bible, the Palestinian people were there way before these people because all you have to do is look at the story of the woman at the well. She was a Palestinian. She was there when Jesus was there. She was there way before these people who took over that land in 1940 something was there. So you all again have to understand the importance of this for us in America, especially black people, is because the tactics that the American police and our military use against other helpless, I guess you could say, people or oppressed people. That's a better word. The tactics that the Israeli use against the Palestinians are the same tactics that your police use against you in your neighborhood. The same tactics that our military goes overseas in these illegal wars and use against other oppressed people. Yet again, we give the country of Israel $10 million a week for just for weapons research, just for crowd control research. That's your tax money that we give to the country of Israel, $10 million every week. And again, that's not including other hundreds of millions of dollars of foreign aid every year. And the reason why we do it, again, let me put it to you like I did in the video, Jeffrey Epstein. You have to understand what part Jeffrey Epstein played in this. Jeffrey Epstein was a Mossad agent who was basically used to get our American politicians and people in positions of power in compromising situations with children. He would get them on camera having sex with these little girls, and he would blackmail them on behalf of the Israeli government so that our government would basically pass laws that would totally favor Israel. That's what was really going on with Jeffrey Epstein. And that's why, again, I say, if you don't understand what's going on overseas, you will never understand what's going on here in America, because the policies of oppression and the oppressive tactics that they use against the Palestinians are the same thing that they import to us, and our government goes along with them. They use those same tactics against us. So y'all give me a second, man. I'm gonna go ahead and finish reading a couple of these news articles, and I'll come back with a video on it. So until then, y'all be blessed, man.